106 WFAN.
And what kind of a Monday is this? It's a happy Monday, isn't it? It's a good evening to you and how you be. At 6:30 and 20 seconds on a Monday evening on your fan, New York City. Steve Summers here, you there. Casey Keefe, Unit Production Manager Key Grip, and the gaffer Peter Hoffman. Those guys on the other side of the glass in 1-877-337-6666 will take you on a manic Monday schmooze right up until the Nets at 7:15 right here on your fan, New York City.
Tremendous year. I just told the players, I've done this for a long, long time, and this is the most fun I've ever had.
I don't care if you tell Hobby. Go ahead and tell him. It's got me mighty scared. I'm shaking to death.
Runners take their leads. The 0-2. Harvey sets at the letters. 2-2 pitch. Swung on it. This strike three. The DeGrom ahead 1-2. In there, strike three called. Syndergaard ready to go. The first pitch of Game 3, up and over his head into the backstop.
An enormous home run off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
And you love it when you do the chicky boom, chicky boom.
It's gone, a home run into the back of the lower level and left field. Wilmer Flores with his second home run of the game.
Lucas Duda with his second home run of the night.
It's near the wall. He did it! Another home run for Murphy. Here it goes, home run. David Wright has hit his first World Series home run.
It's good to beat it, kid. Tremendous season. All you had to deal with, but tremendous guys to be around. Great experience. I'm very, very proud of them.
You're so
Silent guardian. A watchful protector. A dark knight.
You didn't expect a production piece like that, did you? Well, as they say, you gotta bereave. Mets Rehab, the office now open. You know the Shiva call number, 1-877-337-6666. Is there any way we can make this a best of 9? Oh, sure. Depressing. So much disappointing. One body blow after another. But who doesn't want to see more? Some of us do right now. With all the depressing and with all that was so disappointing and the gut-wrenching, you want to see, some of us do, want to see the Metropolitans coming back and getting it right. And the sooner the better. You want, some of us do, a game tonight, or if they could play tomorrow night or the night after that. And here is the good news. Pitchers and catchers reporting in about 3.5 months. And by the way, not that you're asking, but count me in on the dark night, going out for the 9th inning, and count me among the few who had little problem with him facing the 2 batters he did. I wasn't bothered at all by him facing those 2 guys in the top of the 9th inning. Apparently, Terry Collins goes by the book of love. And if we have no problem with Flores showing us the humanity on the field, then we should have no problem with Collins showing us the humanity in the dugout. Where you can have the issue with the manager of the regular season turning into a Tom Collins on the rocks was Friday night showing us Familia in a 9-3 game and showing us too much of Mats and too much of Clippard Saturday night. Don't worry about Lucas long overduda and his throw. It was more online than any of Darno's throws to second base. Cespedes. No longer for the rest of us. And he made it clear that he was only going to make himself available to two organizations in the offseason, the PGA and Major League Soccer. He had such a miserable postseason that a tax collector is now more popular in New York City than the Cuban defector. We remember when it was good to be king. We remember how exciting it was to go into serious Murphtober baseball with the Dan Bino taking down Hollywood in Chicago, the Degrominator, the Viking God, the Cinder Guardian angel that he turned out to be, the Grandy man who might want to work with Kevin Long, helping those who can't help themselves. The Metropolitans with so little offense. Yes, repeat after me, it was offensive. As in being outscored in the 5 games 15-1 from the 6th inning on. So the hitting, hello, where are you? The hitting, lost and found. Catching, throwing, the bullpen. Some of us want another game right now. It is somewhat crazy or ironic with all the disappointment, with all the misery of what we happen to see and experience and feel over these 5 games. I want a game tonight. I want a game, if not tonight, how about tomorrow night? I want these Metropolitans to keep coming back until they get it right. And if you're a New York Metropolitan fan, and how captivating, how dramatic, how compelling, how awful, this I understand. But I want to see more. Maybe that says something about me with inviting depression and anxiety and gut-wrenching feelings. But I wish they were playing tonight. And again, if not tonight, how about tomorrow? I want it to be a best of 9